That was weird. Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the weekend Wake Up Sports Talk with me and Philly at halftime, episode number 44. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
Long,
What?
long night last night for me, but I'm doing good.
Yep. And I just was on a live stream an hour and 40 minutes ago. What is up, Butterfly? Coach Ed is in the chat. Shout out to Coach Ed, man. He popped into the chat on Edge of Philly Sports, just saying, hey, that goes a long way. Appreciate you, Coach. And hey, I got bars. I'll take it. What
Hey,
is up, Ryan?
Butterfly, with good
And
coach. Normal guys in the building.
yep, normal guy's been in my streams every time now.
He's
So
been in my streams too. Guys are awesome.
yeah, and shout out to Philly halftime. No, that's 9 o'clock at night, not 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock at night. Halftime is live now. He will be live with Coach Ed. What time? 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock,
2 o'clock. Yep.
and then at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be live for the baseball game.
And
It's
I will be
4:05.
live. I will be live at 1:15 for the Clash of the Castle. So I got 3 live streams today. Halftime's got 4.
Yeah,
Right?
I got 4. I got 4 today.
Wow. What's the one you're doing later? What's the one you're doing at night?
It's a Philly thing with Jerry.
There you go.
Because I couldn't get it in last night because of the.
Whoa, you couldn't get it in you couldn't get it in last night. That's a pause, damn it.
No. Stop
That
it.
is a pause.
Around here. Oh God, don't pause, damn it.
Well, this is my show and we do pause. So hot. Yeah. Alright, let's just get it started. So if you guys know, I was on the Edge of Philly Sports earlier, the Philly Ad Fanatic. Shout out to them for having me on. It was a great show. So they gave me some Eagles questions to talk about, some topics, and we're gonna bring it up here, talk about some more. So halftime, give your single best reason why the Eagles collapsed last season. What was the reason why they collapsed?
My opinion is the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Offensive coordinator told everybody in the beginning that he wasn't a coordinator. He don't know how to scheme around a blitz. He was going to be issues. Everybody said, no, he's going to be fine. He has milk and cookies with Jalen Hurts' daddy. It's going to be great. And that's a problem. With the defensive coordinator, I'm like, the bend but don't break defense does not work. I don't like that defense. I hate that defense. It drives me frigging crazy. And then what happens? They get rid of the defensive coordinator and they put another one in. And they're like, oh, he's going to just give him a new playbook and they're going to learn this in 2.5 seconds. No, it don't work like that. Welcome to friggin' football, but it is not as easy as people think that you can just put a different playbook in and the next week you'll be fine. It don't work like that. They're professionals, but it don't work like that. That's what happened.
So that's what I said too. I said the offensive and defensive coordinators. One of the guys said Nick Sirianni. He just went right for the head coach, saying like this is going to be his last year, that he should have had more input and stuff. Like it is what it is. What he said about Nick Sirianni. I'm not going to dive too much into that, but yeah, me and the other guy. There was 3 of us. So me and one guy, we said offensive defensive coordinator, and the other one said Nick Sirianni. So it's basically the coaching at this point.
Right.
So, give one positive that you can still take out of last year's season. One positive.
One positive.
I'm not going to put the entire blame on Jalen Hurts last year, Butterfly. Jalen Hurts had like over 4,000 total yards, over 40 touchdowns. So I am not going to put all the blame on him.
One positive is that your offense is so powerful with the wide receivers and running backs.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of. It's going to be kind of fun to be watching, and that we still have the same wide receivers. So that's the one positive. Same wide receivers, and they're all under contract now.
Yeah. So for me, honestly, I did go wide receivers, but I went with Devontae Smith. Just because he was not all about drama, just him doing his own thing. He hit 1,000 yards again, and he improved his route running.
And yeah,
So
AJ Brown wasn't all about friggin' drama.
he wasn't, but I picked one, and Devontae Smith was my favorite player. So I'm like,
I
I'm
just
going with
wanted
one.
to make sure you weren't saying AJ Brown was having drama because that was
No,
made up shit.
right. But I was just saying, for me, it was Devontae Smith. And the other guys, they had Eli Ricks. They had some of the corners out there for their positives, like those guys. So
Okay.
yeah, I like that. But here's a good one. Maybe the chat can answer this one as well. If you were Howie Roseman at the beginning of the season, which move would you have done that wasn't done? This is where I said Brandon Graham.
Say this one again.
All right. If you were Howie at the beginning of this season, which move would you have done that wasn't done? This is where I said Brandon Graham should have been let go.
I would agree with you with the Brandon Graham thing. This saying goodbye tour, I'm over it. With the Jason Kelsey, Fletcher Cox, all right, all these farewell tours it's getting overhyped. I get we won a Super Bowl with these guys, but you don't have to do a farewell tour for everyone. You just got to stop that. Rip the Band-Aid off and say, all right, you're done. Stop giving them money just for a farewell tour, and then they're not as good as they used to be.
Yep. And actually, what was the best move that Howie Roseman has made this
year?
offseason? Yes.
This year.
Well, yes. What was the best move they have made?
Barkley.
That's exactly what I said. Yep.
It has to be Barkley. But if you wanted to say all time, I think it would be AJ Brown, and always will be AJ Brown with me. But if you're just saying this year, it's Barkley. Because we went and got a great running back. And with our great offensive line, I am super excited to see what he does. How many times does he get the ball? There's questions on this. Is he getting the ball 30 times? Is he going to, you know what I mean? What's going to happen?
Right. And I asked that question, how many times is Saquon Barkley going to get him the ball? They said 15. And I'm like, that's too low. That's too low. You got to give him like 20 to 25. That is what I said with this offensive line. You got to take advantage. You got to take advantage of that opportunity because Saquon Barkley's never had it. And then he brought up, well, the touch push is still not going to go away. Well, fact, it is not. It is not going to go away. It might be hindered a little bit with no Jason Kelsey. That is where Saquon Barkley should be getting the ball. He'll be getting the ball a lot in the red zone where we struggled last year. So for me, Saquon Barkley needs to gets the ball 20 times a game or 20 carries.
I don't know if the tush push is going to be used a lot like it was last year. I don't know if because Kelsey's not there. You know what I mean? I don't know how effective it will be this year.
Yep. And Coach, I'm glad you said this, or you asked this rather, because that is the reason why the other guys were going with 15 carries a game for Saquon Barkley. They were like, is there still some injuries lingering from last season playing on that terrible field? Because for me, I'm like, it's a brand new season. You got to see what Kellen Moore has up. And then one of the problems that the Eagles have, that this is actually a good problem, who's going to get the ball in their hands? Like, you got so many weapons that they get the ball in their hands, so you can't just narrow it to one guy. And then I said this to follow up. when you go with Kellen Moore in the press conference, he goes, not everyone's going to have the ball every single time. You may get the ball next week, but this week you may block and lead us to a touchdown to a score or a first down. So he's going to divide the ball up evenly, I have a feeling. So how do you feel about Kellen Moore dividing the ball up?
And I don't really like Kellen Moore, but he's a
Right.
better offensive coordinator than what we had. He can scheme around a blitz. He does like using his tight end. So I'm hoping to see Goddard being used a little bit more than we've been seeing him being used. So I might not like him, but he still could be. He's going to be effective.
Yes, that I agree with. Good morning, Earl. I'll see you in a couple hours for the Clash of the Castle watch along. I'll see you in a couple hours, Earl.
What's up, Earl?
Yeah, shout out to Earl Cole for the SmackDown watch along with Denise last night. They killed it. Shout out to them. So, yeah, we both agreed on the move, Brandon Graham. That's basically the move we agreed on there. Looking ahead, how do you feel about this overall? How do you feel overall about this team?
Well, I'm super excited. We went in the draft and got two good number one corners in the draft. I do not like the bend but don't break defense, but Vic Fangio, he came up with this thing.
Right.
So if the guy made this scheme and it don't work, then you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm hoping for more blitzing, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I am
overall. I'm super excited about the Eagles.
I'm excited about this team too. I can't wait to see what is on the field. I am we haven't had a team like this well built on paper since 2022, which I know it's a couple seasons away or ago, but it still feels like a long time. So I like where this team is going, but the only thing I'm afraid of is the defense. It's just like which players are going to be in coverage, the cornerback situations. You got Darius Slay, Jane Crashberry, what's going to happen there, and so on and so forth. So I'm more worried about the defense.
Trashberry over there is going to be traded, so. And it looks like he's going.
That's exactly what one of the guys said. One of the guys did say that. Yeah, one of the guys did say that, and you know what else he said? He believes that James Trashberry and Nakobe Dean are going to be a part of a trade together for like a linebacker or something.
I don't see Nakobe Dean, but
I don't see it. But I said this, that Nakobe Dean to me is the weakest part of this team. It's the weakest part of this defense. You agree with me on that?
He's been hurt, and so let's see what happens. If we trade them both, then and we get a linebacker, a good linebacker, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I definitely am. Hey, we got more hoops now. Football is a month away. Just saying. Hey, when you're happy the way your team is being built in the offseason, we can talk just about whatever. So I'm excited where this team is going. Like I said that, I agree with you on that. But the Kobe Dean is the best availability. Wait, what is that saying again? Isn't the best availability? Something like that. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, the Kobe Dean, when he's not there, he's not effective. So when he is there, he's still not effective. He was supposed to be the next big linebacker that everyone's supposed to be afraid of, like a Michael Parsons or maybe a Patrick Queen or someone of that stature, even Watt in there. Shout out to my guy Vic and Blaze. Shout out to for Watt. We don't.
The thing is, are you being used right to your potential? I mean, you didn't. Your defensive coordinator you had is not going. Might not have been using him right.
Yeah. The best ability is availability. Thank you. I keep on forgetting that freaking saying every time. And then AK was in the chat. He was in the chat and he asked a very interesting question. He asked, when the Kobe Dean kind of falling back and, going down the depth chart, is this going to affect all of his Georgia brothers? Like Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, and stuff?
Good.
You think it is?
It really could. Everybody might. You might see them start falling down.
Yeah. Like, Vic, I agree with you there, but when you have Nakobe Dean falling down, it just has more responsibility for Jordan Davis to step up. Same with Jalen Carter. And you see Jordan Davis losing all this weight, and everyone's like freaking out. Look how much weight he lost. He's going to be great. You don't know that. You don't know how he's going to be on that field with all this weight. He might lost all this weight, and he doesn't show up.
But he might not be able. Just because he lost the weight don't mean he's going to freaking be able to be any good. It don't mean he's going to be better. Doesn't mean if even he got stronger, don't mean he's going to be better. Could still be the same.
Yeah. Could still very be the same. You never know. And then, what worries you the most about this team? What worries you the most right now? Everyone is injury prone. There you go.
The bend but don't break defense.
I said that too.
The bend but don't break defense. I'm okay with the offense. In my head, I'm okay with the offense. It's just when you're giving somebody a 10-yard cushion, I just can't. I can't deal with it. It drives me crazy when you're not. Sometimes you have to play press. Sometimes you have to change it up and put zone. You have to do different shit. You can't keep on and putting the same out there because somebody's going to figure you out. And that's what I'm worried about.
Yep. We improve our linebackers. We've already moved on from Dean. Well, according to the NFL the Eagles depth chart, he's still number 1 on the lineup. So that's what I went based off as. He's still there.
We did get the linebacker from Tampa Bay, and I'm really wanting to watch him. So
yeah. What if the defense bends and does break? Inquiring minds want to know. That's basically what happened last year.
That's what happened last year.
That's what happened last year with the defense after we lost to the 49ers.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of another defensive coordinator.
It's just like a never-ending cycle. That's right. What it is. LOL, I wanted to know the number 3. We already know who the 1 and 2. It's the question. What are you looking forward to the most? I already know what AJ Brown and Smith can do already. I just want to know who that third option is going to be. I want to know who it is. Like, is that the rookies we drafted?
I would like to know that one too. Who's going to be the third one?
I give up. My hands are bad today. Y'all have a good stream. All right, Coach. I'll see you too. I'll be on. I'll pay attention to your stream as well, Coach. You and halftime. So yeah, just trade for a wide receiver. I mean, which wide receiver can we trade? We could. I mean, would you give up how many draft picks? It depends on who the wide receiver is.
I mean, if you go to 49ers, they're looking to trade their wide receivers.
Same with I mean, you look at the Cowboys right now with CeeDee Lamb. You look at Bengals who
They're not trading CeeDee Lamb.
They're not trading him. I'm just saying. They're not trading him. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of wide receivers out there who are frustrated with their situation.
Right. Oh, I get it. I understand. They want their money. Yep.
The cardio will be better. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then what worries you the least about this Eagles team?
The offense. The least of my problems is the offense. It's all defense in my opinion.
Right. For me, I'm gonna say Dallas Goedert, and you know why? Because last season he never got the ball in the middle of the field, but Kellen Moore likes to throw the ball in the middle. So I think Dallas Goedert's gonna get the ball. Yeah. Get T. Higgins. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna focus on
if you
Goddard.
wanted a player, I didn't know you wanted a player. If you want a player, it's AJ Brown.
No, I was just for mine. You can say the whole offense, but for me, it was just
the whole
Goddard.
offense for me. I think Jalen Hurts is going to be fine. I think the running game is going to be good. I think all the wide receivers are going to be good. I think the tight ends are going to be good. I think everything will be fine. Kellen Moore, I don't like his play calling. He wasn't. I mean, he never got over the hump in Dallas. He never went. He went to the Chargers. He didn't really do that good, but he knows how to scheme around a blitz, and that's a big thing for me.
Is it a Philly thing?
Sure.
All right, cool. Shout out to it's a Philly thing. I'm hoping we could possibly make a trade for Quinn Nelson. That wouldn't be bad.
Be interesting.
That would be very. Our line would be solidified with Nelson. Yeah. Are you nervous about the offensive line at all? Like, I'm not.
Not really.
Not at all.
I know a lot of people are, but for some odd reason, I'm not. And I know we lost Kelsey, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But then again, I got faith in our offensive coordinator, so the offensive line coach, so I'm good.
Yeah. What is up? What you're hiding? What is up? Last night by putting an onion ring in the 10th inning, Rob Thompson tried to sell the game. I mean, you watched it. I didn't.
Yeah, Rob Thompson. Rob is just driving me fucking batshit crazy. Where you hiding? He makes some bonehead moves. I can't figure out why.
Yeah. And shout out to my guy Damian. Devontae Smith gets the ball more with that contract he got. Well, if you want to be realistic, AJ Brown got a huge contract. Saquon Barkley got a huge contract. Like, they all got to get the ball. So it's like, how do you divide it? It's like, whoever has the hot hand, in my opinion, give it to him and let them go. That's just me. I treat it like basketball. So if Tobias Harris does not have a ball, I would not give it to him. Players weren't the issue. Talent wasn't the issue. It was the lack of experience. And now we have it within more stacked team than last year. We will be fine once they have the system down. You agree with that?
Yeah. You got a new offensive coordinator. You got a new defensive coordinator. You got to go by their playbook now. As soon as we figure it all out, we're good.
Yeah. You might need to trade a lot for Nelson. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Right guard has me nervous AF. What, with Tyler Steen? Is that like classified as the worst part of the offensive line?
Yeah, but you got Lane Johnson right there, so he'll help him out.
Yeah. Dadgummit, Damien, you aren't allowed to type comments that make sense. Shout out to you, brother Damien. There you go. See, I read your comment. How is Goddard going to be utilized with all those contracts being said and mentioned? Well, you look at Kellen Moore compared to Brian Johnson. He likes to use the middle of the field. So Goddard's going to be, I feel like he's going to get the ball even more this year because last year he wasn't getting the ball at all. He's a top 5 tight end. Goddard is the top 5 tight end.
Using the tight ends.
Huh?
Kellen Moore loves using tight ends. He's known for using tight ends. He loves his tight ends. And he says, when I use my tight ends, then the freaking goddamn wide receivers will get open way more because they're worried about the tight end. And it makes sense.
Yep.
Either everybody starts backing down and starts dropping to go cover the tight end. Up top is bringing a wide open wide receiver.
Yep. Nelson would actually be cheap. The Colts have an out. After the season, they might just move on from him anyways. Hold on. We should have picked Hamilton. Any faith in Calcaterra now? Do you like Calcaterra? I feel like he's underrated.
I think they don't really. I think he's underrated, but I mean they don't really use him. They don't go 2 tight ends. They always go 1 tight end.
Yeah, he's another injury-prone player, but I don't see him getting the Bucs playing time. Who, Calcaterra? That's fair.
I don't see it either.
First off, read between the lines, and second, who in the hell is still says Dad got it? Yeah,
He said, "Blaze, go fuck yourself."
pretty much. Did he wake up mid halftime?
No,
Is he up?
no,
No one's up.
nobody's up.
Just give it time.
We
in
had a
all
late
honest-
night, man. The baseball game didn't end until like whatever.
Yeah. In all honesty, starting this next season off, I'm starting to look at tight ends in a draft or free agent, someone to move on in about a year. I love Dallas, but I'm not making the same mistake like we did with Ertz. I'm trading Dallas within
that's
2
facts
years.
right there.
I can understand that. When the
I
value
would
is up high,
definitely next year go get a tight end in the draft to get ready to get away from Dallas Scott.
yep, I definitely agree. When the value is high, and a lot of teams are going to want them, you gotta. Umps were blank both the fills and zeros last night.
Yo, those umps were horrible. Yo, that guy was out at home.
Hey,
I know people are saying no, but those umps were that guy was out at home. That Baltimore tied the game. He was out. And then they're just umps are way bad, and the umps need to they need to be held more accountable. They should be fined for bad calls.
Yeah, and then watch Blaze type. Oh, # blame the umps.
Hell yeah. Cost me a damn game. Cost me, you know what it cost me, Blaze? 2.5 more hours.
Yeah. But really quick, guys, you can actually listen to this episode on the Spotify or Hardcore Sports Network podcast. You can listen to this on Spotify. And actually, we got our own website now. I'm going to drop the link in the chat if you guys want to go check it out. We already have a couple articles on the website right now if you guys want to check that out. Earl wrote a great article. Nick wrote a great article. Shout out to my guys who are writing, because that's something I can never do. I'm not a writer. There you go. There's the website for you guys. Yes, Vic, I agree. Wilson has the perfect frame to be a tight end. Yeah, I can see that. Now, I want to bring up the NFL draft after this comment, actually. But we had Zach Ertz for how many years, and he has never blocked. Go Mavs go!
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mavericks for winning the first game. Yeah. So
Wilson's Wilson's that rookie wide receiver, right?
Yes.
The tall guy. He's tall. Yeah, I see that one. I would do that. I would make him start going to be a tight end, fitting into a tight end role because how big he is. Yeah, that would be a good fit.
Yeah. Easy one and the zeros are about to be sons for Father's Day weekend. My mind is on the Mavs. Yes, please, Mavs. Which game are you streaming halftime?
I'm streaming the Phillies game. I'm streaming with Coach Ed in a halftime adjustment. I'm streaming a lot today.
Yeah, out of Florida State.
Yes,
Yep.
out of Florida State, yeah.
What draft picks did the Eagles get? What I meant about the NFL draft is like who we selected. So, what was the best pick we got in the NFL draft? Who was the guy we were like, wow, Howie Roseman made that move?
Oh, it was our first pick in the first round. I was
Exactly what I
so
said.
like, I'm like, I didn't. How did he? First of all, how did he drop to where we were at? You know, because I thought he was going to go way higher, but you know, that was a great pick. And our second pick was outstanding too, because he should have been in the first round. So I don't know. You could pick one of them too.
Yeah. Yep, I could definitely see that. Hey Cameron, what is up? What is up, Cameron? Thank you for stopping by. Mitchell was a no-brainer. Being able to get Cooper DeJean in the second round has to be the best pick of value.
Yeah. Cooper DeJean. I'm like, but either one of them, Vic, like, did you really expect us to get both of them? You got to say no. There's no way they both should have been in the first round. That's what I'm saying. Like, they both should have been in the first round.
Now, when me and Halftime talked about this all the time, we thought they were going to go offensive line. We thought that they were going to go the safe route, build the trenches and everything. I was so shocked that we got both of them. I was shocked.
You were picking one or the other. You weren't picking. You're not going to sit there and say, "All right, we might get this one, but we're not going to get what you call it. We're not going to get both of them."
Halftime. Why are you drinking Pepsi this early?
I've been up since freaking 4:30 in the morning. I told you I kicked the rooster. I had to wake up the rooster.
Oh, did you kick him like you did with the
dog?
I
kicked the rooster right in his ass. Said, "Wake up, damn it."
Oh my God. Ennis, who was also great value, what, round 5? Yeah, amazing talent. Are you guys shocked that Jeremiah Trotter Jr. fell that far down?
I was shocked that he fell down, but I wasn't shocked that he went to the Eagles.
I wasn't shocked that he went to us either, but I'm just shocked how he kept on trading back, and he was still there. And so I'm like, is Howie Roseman about to pull the greatest? Well, not the greatest, but
why?
One of the
He
best
did great. Did you? This is what Howie did. Howie went and got draft picks for next year because he thought he was going to get in trouble. Right? He thought we were going to lose draft picks. So he stacked up for next year, knowing he wants Trotter Jr. Still trying to get Trotter Jr. draft picks for next year in case the NFL friggin' hits him with something. And that's the crazy part. That was a great game plan by Howie Roseman.
Yep. No, he was picked in the right round. As for a shock for him going to the Eagles, you can't really say it's a shock when they're, when they've been saying for the past 2 years he will be on the team. Yeah, I know. But I was just like, Howie, just take him already. Just take him. And you keep on drafting, and you keep on trading more picks. You get more picks back. And I'm like, he's right there. Just get it, damn it. I guess the anticipation got to me. So I'm like, he's still there.
So pumped. You were like me. You were so pumped to get him. And they just ripped the Band-Aid off and get him already.
Because I was on a live stream, and I think I was streaming. It was some basketball game. And I was like, we got him. We actually got him. I was like, oh, wow.
I was streaming with Coach. And I was like, yeah, we fucking got him. And he's like, what happened? I'm like, we just got to go freaking Trotter Jr. I've been waiting on this.
Right?
I think he's going to be a great fit for the Eagles.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I think he'll be a great fit. If he could stay on the field, that's already better than Kobe Dean. I hate saying that. But it's like, damn.
I mean, can he keep it up? Can he put the work in and keep his head in the game. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
nothing goes wrong where he's hurt and shit like that. So there you go.
Falcons fine stripped of the draft pick for bringing NFL. I wanted to talk about this because the Eagles did not get caught with tampering with Saquon.
Right.
And the Falcons got nailed. Huge. Like, they lost picks, got fined, whatever have you.
So they got a $200,000 fine. They lost 2 draft picks, and there was somebody else that got fined too from there. The general manager, didn't he get fined himself?
Yes.
That normally don't happen, where the general manager himself gets fined. So there's a big problem there. I don't really think a general manager themselves actually get a fine. Normally it's a team fine, not a personal fine.
Yeah. Did you all see the video of Brandon Graham and Jalen freaking Hurts Media Day? No, I did not. I'll watch it later. I did not. The league announced Thursday that was not oh my god, evidence. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of evidence for the Eagles. I thought there would be a lot more, honestly, but nothing.
It was just giant people crying.
Yeah. Now they don't get a draft pick.
That's all the Giants wanted. They wanted to, hey, we wanted at least to get a draft pick for Barkley. And they didn't get it.
No.
Well, they did because they could have said, hey, at least we got this for letting them go for free.
Yeah.
So they failed miserably.
Right. That's because we didn't tamper. The Giants were just, Mountain 7. What is up, halftime? Mitch and Pittsburgh fan, Philly halftime. So you're a Pittsburgh fan now.
I don't. No, Chad.
He's like, no, Chad.
Blaze. Blaze
What's
comes
up,
with
AK?
some repeats them.
Eagles news. Commander GM called Howie Roseman a pain in the ass. Well, if you keep on letting Howie Roseman get on these players and transfer them, it's not his fault.
Listen, if the GMs are going to give in to Howie Roseman and only do it Howie Roseman's way, then guess what? You're going to deal with him. If you want to deal with him, you're going to have to deal with the pain in the ass. He wants his way, he's not going to give in to your way.
Yeah. Right. When Howie makes moves, no question should question it. It shouldn't nothing be said. When you see Howie Roseman's name on a number, you better not answer it. What is up, JJ? Good morning, Philly fans. How about that all-timer last night? What, the Phillies?
The team in baseball, the Phillies.
Yeah.
Phillies won in extra innings. We're the best team in baseball, JJ.
JJ, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I didn't tell you this before. When I was hanging out with my friend, I go, dude, how do you see the Phillies panning out this year? He thinks they're gonna be another Atlanta Braves. He thinks they're gonna be bounced out in the first round. And I'm like, I can't say that because I don't watch it. So I can't say anything about that. Howie Roseman is the best GM in football, in the NFL. Yep.
He does his thing. And if everybody is just going to lead his way, then what's going to happen? You're going to play by his rules.
Thank you, Cool Cat, for sending me the Media Day videos. I love it. Hey, be careful, dude. That's my guy. But he knows more about baseball than me. So I can't really say. But here's the thing. I don't know if you guys watched the NBA Finals last night, but you ready for this? Who was Embiid sitting next to?
No, it's not happening. Not happening.
Not happening.
This is clickbait.
It's not clickbait when Nick was live.
This is
And then
clickbait.
Joel Embiid would keep on like going like this when he talk about off-season moves.
Clickbait. Clickbait, damn it.
I don't know if it's freaking clickbait.
Clickbait, damn it.
How is it clickbait with Kendrick Perkins there? Hey, Blaze, if you're still in the chat, there's your boy, Kendrick Perkins.
I don't think he's
That
going.
that was Photoshop. Hold on. That was Photoshop.
Do you think it's happening? Do you think it's happening?
Only time will tell, dude. Only time will tell.
So what happens? If it doesn't happen, then what?
Hold on. Because that day, it says that, I forget who reported it. Was it Windhurst? It was Brian Windhurst. And then he goes that the Clippers and Paul George are not seeing eye to eye on their contracts. So, don't know. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I hate Perk so much. I don't mind him. I really don't mind Kendrick Perkins. I know you don't watch him. Do you watch him halftime? No, right?
No.
Halftime is...
All right, Vic.
Oh my God, that's the best thing. Oh, Vic.
At least he said no pause.
Right. F Perk, he's a joke. Hey, look, listen, blah, blah, blah. Who is he acclimated? What do you, like, I don't know. Coach said loves Kendrick Perkins. On the pick and roll one episode, Coach and Blaze were having a debate about Kendrick Perkins.
There you go.
Yeah, that was funny.
Good debate.
Blaze. Yeah, I gotta watch that debate again. All right, it's on the Hardcore Sports Network. There's a video of it. But yeah, let me take this out. Let me go here. There we go. Let me scroll up in the comments a bit. Yeah, Charles Barkley's gonna retire from the TNT, which makes sense because TNT is parting ways with inside the NBA. So Barkley is going to retire from that. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Joe, don't scare me, bro.
I don't think he's going to retire. I think he's going to go somewhere else. He'll do something else.
He'll do something.
He's not going to retire.
He's going to be doing something. The question is it his own podcast? Is it going to be on another network? What?
Yeah, probably on like ESPN
YouTube
or something.
No, I think he should go on YouTube. I really do.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so, but I think he should. That'd be kind of cool. Shout out to Blaze Radio for that, man. Huh?
I don't think he is.
I don't think so either, but it's just something to think about.
They're all doing it now, though. So.
Yeah. Sixers halftime says, go get Trae Young, or is he going to whoop that? So he does. Like, I mean to ask you this. Is it Trae Young #1, or is it Donovan Mitchell #1 now?
Well, it's Donovan Mitchell now. Right now, I want Donovan Mitchell is over Trae Young.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Yeah.
That we can go get Donovan Mitchell, I'll take it.
Yeah. I like to eat at Perkins. You know, around me, they changed the name of Perkins to Stacks 38. So they're still in the same restaurant, but they changed the name. So I still go, my dad and I go there all the time. Not acclimated. They're acclaimed to say, yep. LMAO. I need Saquon and Chuck to do a Barkley podcast. Oh God. Oh God. Charles should start his own pod. Yeah. He can, yeah. Barkley said he's not going to another network. YouTube. Hello.
Listen.
AK,
money talks and bullshit walks.
Trust me, you're
If
talking
he
to a
gets
Jew.
paid enough, if he gets paid enough, he's going.
Trust me, you're talking to a Jew. I know. AK, I
Shit,
never ate
he'll
at
go.
Perkins.
He'll sit right next to Skip Bayless, and he hates
Oh,
Skip Bayless.
it really
And he'll
does.
sit right across the thing from him if they pay him enough money.
Yeah. Yeah. Why should he butterfly? I was on Draymond Green's YouTube live last night. He spoke to me. It's KD. Huh? What? It's Good Breakfast was their best, I think. I love the restaurant Perkins. Uh yeah. AK wants to eat Perkins. Pause. Let's go, butterfly. Yep. Yay. Yep. I want Perkins biscuits.
Perkins biscuits. Okay.
That's freaking sick, butterfly. I heard Perkins had good breakfast. The Barkley podcast will be filmed at the Barkley Center. What is it going to called? Be the Barkley's Pod? Barkley's Duo? Chuck is entertaining. Yeah, Dre is cool. Well, he should retire from the NBA. Let's keep it a buck. Draymond Green should retire from the NBA. He let him stick to other things. Hold on. What do you think about Draymond Green?
He has an attitude. He has a chip on his shoulder, don't he?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if the NBA is getting tired of it. You know what I mean? Are they getting tired of the way his antics are?
I don't know.
Is the question.
I think they are. They have to.
Because he does all the cheap shots and all that.
Oh my god. Tell them to check out EOP Philly Halftime, Hardcore Sports MK and Philly. Okay. Alright. Sub to his channel. Sorry, I got a message. Follow me on social media as I can. Yeah. I said this about the Golden State Warriors. They should let go of Clay, let go of Draymond, build around Curry and Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he unfollowed. Everyone's bringing this and speaking out of speculation. Klay Thompson unfollowed everything Golden State on all social media.
Maybe he's
Oh
going.
no!
Maybe he's going.
Come to Philly, please. Come to Philly. I'll take you over, Paul George. Halftime, AK and Randy made me hungry last night on Mr. Scene talking about food. Yeah, in MK Lounge, we were talking about food. We were just talking about
What kind of food?
just like any kind of food. Chicago Bears, Taylor. Yeah, he wants more rings than Tom Brady. I just did. Dre said he did not know Clay unfollowed too. Okay, I can't stand Draymond Green since Game 3 of Western Conference Finals. He better come to mine. Hello, Chad. My bad. I love food. Who doesn't love food? Hates it for years. How do you not like how do people hate food? You can't.
I like some foods better than other.
Yeah, me too. Hey, you copied me. You had pasta. That's my thing, damn it.
No. You don't
That's
have
mine.
pasta and spicy chicken, honey busted chicken. I won't hear that shit.
I had pasta. What are you talking about?
Not with some chicken with it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You just eat pasta.
I eat pasta and sometimes I have chicken with it.
No.
He's mad because I had it before. Yep. Chicken and pasta is good. It's all good, AK. There you go. How do you... Yeah. I'm telling you right now, with this whole thing with Sixers, Joel Embiid and Paul George going
I'm just
Sixers
waiting.
fans.
I'm gonna wait until I see what really happens.
Yeah, me too. Technically, I'm the Italian, so pasta for me. The only time I eat is where there's a ring involved in sports. What? Because the hungry dogs run faster. Okay. No, Joe. No. Oh, you want to hear something funny?
The
So,
look on your face after you read with JJ play,
yeah.
you're
You
like,
want?
stop it.
Stop. It's called chicken fettuccine. Yep. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Here's the funniest thing. So my
I got
guy
to
died.
cheat this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, my guy died from Edge of Philly Sports. He tweeted out like a clip of Joel Embiid and Paul George talking to the guys at the finals. 94 WIP took his video and tweeted it out. And my buddy, and I texted him, and then he texted me back. Hold on, I want to see if I get this right. At first, they know I hate WIP. I'm like, damn, they just took. You know, on Twitter, when someone tweets out a video, it sometimes has your name underneath. That's what happened to him. I was like, damn, they did my guy dive 30? Fuck. That's the. I got you, man. That's the reaction I wanted. The facial expression was priceless. Okay, phone. Good for you. You're the one that still wants Kevin Durant, and he's the one that picked the Mavs to sweep the Celtics. I mean, hey, I picked the Mavs to win in 6. He picked the Mavs to win in 4.
I did.
What?
Oh, JJ did.
Yeah, you didn't. You picked the Mavs to win.
I picked them. I picked the Mavs to win in 6. I didn't pick the Mavs to win in 4.
4.
I had them in 6 or 5 or something.
Yeah, I'm ready for the hot dog. Oh, speaking of that, did you hear about Joey Chestnut?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't have thoughts on it. I thought it was stupid.
He got banned.
Who
should be watching that?
Nobody. Because they're gonna say, "Oh, wait, he took money. He's making a $1.2 million, and you're over there like, oh, you're not allowed to do the hot dog eating contest. Oh wow, you really showed him. He just made $1.2 million. You didn't show him anything."
Right. Mitch, his donuts I brace for him. Yeah, it's right here. Thank you. I love donuts. You know what's funny? I think it's an Edge of Philly sports thing. Whenever we hate something, they put tomatoes in the chat so we can throw tomatoes at somebody. I'm like, okay. Guys, spam tomatoes for whatever reason. Mavericks, LMAO. Oh, Randy's in the chat. Yep. Randy, he got Mavs in 7. OMG, we still have to talk about the hot dog eating contest live on ASUS. Someone should live stream that. Someone should live stream.
No.
Why?
Why would you?
I mean, why would someone love the live stream golf? Someone loves to live stream tennis.
Yeah, but you can't show.
Yeah, you can't show them eating hot dogs.
What are you gonna do? Go, hey, this guy's eating hot dogs, and this guy's eating hot dogs.
Oh, look at all the tomatoes.
I got tomato to the face.
Oh my god, that was priceless. Now everyone's throwing tomatoes. No, I'm saying we should have our own. Oh, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I'm not having my no. I'm out of that. Everyone throw tomatoes at AK for that. uh, yeah. Now, apparently, Joey Chestnut, you stink. SpongeBob reference, if anyone gets that. Joey Chestnut is about to have a hot dog eating contest with Kobayashi.
Really?
That would be cool. Bring back that old rivalry.
They're,
I'm fine with that.
they're over there like, we're going to get paid. We're going to eat some hot dogs and get paid.
That's not the first tomato you took. Oh,
Oh,
damn. We're doing tomatoes at halftime.
what's good, Raph?
Raph is in the building. When he's up. But damn, AK. Damn. That's not the first tomato you took. Shit. I'm throwing it. You're throwing a sink now? He threw a sink. He threw a sink. But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about? Like the Stanley Cup. What is it? Is it still going on?
Yeah.
What's the record? What's the
it's over.
No, I mean what is it? Like
The Panthers
3-0?
Yeah,
What is it like?
It's like 3-0. It's over. It's just over.
It's just over. Here's the funniest thing. My buddy and I, well, not the funniest thing. My buddy and I were talking, and then he goes, "Is Bobrovsky, should he be in the NHL Hall of Fame?" I'm like, "Ugh, that's you. Like, do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?"
That's a good one. That's a good question.
Anyhow, Brandy, should Bobrovsky be in the Hall of Fame? Mike Green is in the chat. What is up, Mike?
What's good, Mike?
Bobrovsky is so good. Bob is a Hall of Famer. Yes. Oilers too slow.
Yeah.
We should be. For me, I'm just like, I guess.
I mean, I can see why he's not yet, but you know, they'll wait. They're gonna wait.
Yeah, he should be. Bro, us skinny guys can eat, bro. One of us walk into the 3 steakhouses right now. That's not me. Hey, at least Claude won't get a ring. He was on Florida last year.
Yeah.
So that means the Panthers will win their first cup?
Yep.
Tomatoes on burgers feels like nothing. Okay. Oilers aren't big enough, and the Panthers play defense. Halftime should be in the Hall of Fame for dads and content creators.
No.
He's like, no.
No.
Why not?
No Hall of Fame for me.
Why? We should acknowledge the Philly halftime.
No.
Why not?
Because I ain't there yet.
Yeah. He's dead serious. He's not even joking. He is dead serious.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Hey, Charles. Charles is in the building. This is powerful indeed.
Really, Randy? Right, Randy.
He's going to take a screenshot now. Put that in the group chat.
Yup.
Wait till you see his son how things are going. Yep. What is this? Tomatoes? Everyone loves tomatoes. You know what? Halftime. Everyone give halftime a lot of tomatoes so he can throw it at Kenneth Gainwell.
Here's the question: is Kenneth Gainwell going to be on the Eagles?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. They gotta get rid of him.
Yes.
They gotta get rid of him so I can stop being mad.
What about Kenny Pickett?
They're gonna keep him for some odd reason.
So I gotta ask you this: why do you hate everyone named Kenny?
I don't hate everyone named Kenny, but I will say this: I just don't like Kenneth Gainwell. Kenny Pickett can't throw worth a damn, and you just see how they're trying to hype him up because they want to try to trade him.
Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with Kenny Gainwell.
I can't stand him.
Will Shipley would take his reps. Yeah, he'll be the second guy, but Gainwell will be the third.
And I'm super excited for that, Randy.
Well, breaking news: T. Higgins is signing his franchise tender today. So there you go. Whoever said that the Eagles should trade for T. Higgins, he's gone.
No, they're going to trade him.
They're signing him to a tender.
So what? They're going to trade him.
I think he's saying, hey, Curtis. I know, but I think he's saying, what is that?
Curtis.
Kenny Chesney. Today I'm going to watch the Bad Boys movie. It starts at 1. I want to see that. Halftime, you love Kenny Pickett.
No.
So I got to ask, Kenny Pickett, Kenny Gainwell, or Logan Paul, or Will Ferrell?
Oh, damn.
No, I mean, who's number one if you hate? 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to close the show after this.
I hate them all the same, actually. I just can't stand them.
All the same? You can't even
stand them. Like, I just can't stand them. I don't like. I mean, I won't watch their movies. I'm not going to watch the Logan Paul with his wrestling. I'm not going to.
Did you see Logan Paul? He interviewed Donald Trump.
No. Don't take Logan Paul.
He had a fight with a bodybuilder and he won.
Oh, was that staged?
No, they had it off camera.
No, that was staged.
Staged. All right, guys, we're about to head on out. The last time, just make sure you spam the tomatoes. Want to see all the tomatoes before we head on out. I got a live stream at 1:15. Halftime's got a stream at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then what time's the last one?
Right after the Phillies game, I think. I don't know what time that ends. If we go to extra innings, I can't tell you. We got a rain delay. I can't tell you.
I can't believe there was a rain delay, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half rain delay.
What, at 10th? In the 10th inning?
At the bottom of the 10th. It was the bottom of the 10th. That was over, and it was going into the 11th inning, and they shut it down for a rain delay. Really big.
All right, guys, we're gonna head on out. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys at 1:15. He'll see you at 2 o'clock with Coach Ed. And guys, for Philly halftime stream and my stream, throw tomatoes. And whatever Vic does, that's fine. All right, guys, halftime. Anything you want to say before we head on out?
Yeah, guys, come check me and Coach Ed at the halftime adjustment, and it's gonna be awesome. Peace.
You didn't say your name.
All right, catch you on the rebound.